Okay, I'm live again. You guys are now watching in
I'm gonna be
60
Golden Boy's
frames per
second
second.
friend ever, okay? You don't get it.
Oh, will you? Are you just gonna alternate accounts now?
Yeah, I've just signed back into my one. I have a friend request from Golden Boy. Accept. Yeah. That's right, I have Golden Boy on my friends list now.
I don't.
The only other person on Golden Boy's friends list is MOG fucking whatever his name was.
So I'm just gonna take it by the fact that you can't load that there is no data on the account.
Yeah, I don't think there is any.
Dang.
But I have the friend now.
I was hoping there would be like some created levels or something.
That's the levels that are uploaded publicly, but there's only 3 of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the upload,
Lego
like
boss
there were
fight.
definitely more than just Lego boss fight, auto whatever. I think.
It's probably because when RobTop purged a bunch of levels, that's where they all went.
Well, no, I just only uploaded Hurry.
Oh, but he
But
also
I
purged a bunch of levels. at one
probably
point.
made more. I feel like.
But even my levels got deleted, bro.
Okay, well mine didn't, because I'm the goat.
Big Lego boss fight by Golden
Dude,
Boy.
Lego boss fight. I thought I was cooking, and to be fair, I was, but you know,
While you cooking, I'm playing it right now.
I was cooking.
Big Golden Boy 5, 4, 7, 6. Wave challenge. Let's play this wave challenge. Oof. I beat the wave challenge. Four attempts. Let's go, guys. Let's beat auto by Golden Boy 5476. This is a great auto.
Dude, it is a good auto. It's better than Anubis auto.
New part comes in.
Yeah, a new part comes in. I was having a lot of fun making it. I don't think you understand. I was like,
New
I'm
part
just
comes in.
gonna make more. It also used to just not work, but somehow 2.2 fixed it.
It's awesome that 2.2 just fixed it.
Like, it used to work, and then it broke, and then it fixed itself again. I don't know.
Maybe RobTop designs the update specifically so this level would work again.
Yeah, he played it. It was like, I need to update the game so that this level works. Everything else comes second.
GG. Why does it say GG in an auto level?
Cause GG.
I even got all the coins, let's go. As a Golden Boy commented on any levels that exist. This is Issei. Fallen Wave by Mr. Pokemon. Let's find out what that is. You might have been onto something saying this was easy, but
What is it? Just like free?
it is easy.
Yeah. Okay.
3 attempts. So that was nice. That's 7 attempts from. It's Ball and Wave, but it's by someone else this time.
Why did I just look up like ball and wave?
I'm assuming so.
Who looks up ball and wave? I guess I just
You-
wanted to play ball and
What does
wave.
the level say? Fuck you at 60%. It just says fuck you. I beat Ball and Wave in 2 attempts, guys. Less attempts than Golden Boy.
Did I actually
64%
spend
on
more?
Ball and Wave test.
Dude, ball and wave. Why was I looking up ball and wave?
Why did you have 64 on this? I got 43 on this, oh my god. should make a level called Ball and Wave and make it rate wizard. I got 53 on Ball and Wave test. Ball and Wave bat. Did we just poach the rate worthy level to the golden boy account randomly at some point?
I mean, you could. Yeah, you could revive that account if you wanted to. Just
Really
make
funny if
like
it
just
just
make
had
like a
like a
feature
rated
where it'd be
level.
4-star or something. I don't know. And it's like, what is Golden Boy 5476, and why was the last activity on this account like 7 years ago?
Fucking golden boy, bro. He commented how on Ball and Wave.
Dude, are you kidding me? I want to get more wave attempts. So I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna lock in and get more wave attempts.
Good luck.
Hopefully.
You commented how on the level like it isn't obvious how it was beaten. I almost beat it, bro. I beat it.
Wow.
Let's beat Ball and Wave. I'm better than Golden Boy. Let's go, guys.
Good
How
job.
do you copy? First comment. GG. Beat it. What? All these levels aren't real. What the fuck? What's fuck this fucking shit as robot challenge?
What is Robot Challenge?
This level has like an actual thumbnail on it for some reason. I said it like I didn't give Children of Hell a thumbnail.
Okay, but Robot Challenge is something else, you know?
Children of Hell is awesome. Wait, why am I dying? Why is this robot challenge? What was your percentage when you said fuck this fucking shit? 23. I have 50 already. How did you die at 23? What the fuck were you doing?
Dude, I don't know.
That's like harder than doing it normally. Probably just the goat at doing that. What, is it even possible to die at 23?
I'm sure you can understand my angry comment then now. I don't know.
How did you manage to die? Oh, I figured it out. I died at 23. It's just harder than doing it normally.
Maybe I was doing the Robot Challenge roulette. And I got Robot Challenge for
What the fuck is the
23.
robot challenge roulette?
It's like the Extreme Demon Roulette, but only for robot challenges.
Wait, you also commented on another Ball and Wave level. Why did you search Ball and Wave? Why is that what you did?
I don't know. I guess I wanted to just get better at Ball and Wave.
This Ball and Wave level sucks.
Were the others good?
You're better than this one. I think Golden Boy's only rated level should be Ball and Wave.
Yeah. It's just a ball and wave only level. And it's ball and wave. It's just a ball and wave level, you know? Ball and wave. Okay, I'm
Extreme
gonna
Demon.
leave call because the frame
No.
rate is unbelievable. What was that word?
Unbelievable.
Okay.
The frame rate is
Goodbye.
unbelievable.
Alright, I'm on my own now. And my frame rate is hopefully better. It is. It is so much better. Wow. Who would have guessed? I don't know why Discord does that now. Like, it just doesn't work anymore. You know? It shouldn't do that, in my opinion. Because I want to beat this level, but it's hard to do when you're lagging a lot. But I do actually want to beat the level. Because it's cool, you know? And, like, look how easy it is, you know? First attempt, I get to the ship. Clearly, I know what's up. Okay, why can't I do that, though? That should have worked, I think. Dude, I swear, the I hate that I can't fluke anymore. Cause like, I'm past fluking percentage. I mean, technically, I'm past biggest fluke percentage. I would still consider it a fluke if I just beat the level now. Because what is that, like 2 attempts to the wave? That's a fluke. Dude, I really want to do this Stanley Parable stream, but it's just my mom playing. That would be like actually peak. No, no, that's so sad. No. Why am I dying to just like random spots? Like that. What? What are these steps? Like, watch, I'm gonna die to a spot where... Okay, well, never mind, because that actually makes sense to die to. That pink orb is hard. Okay, now I'm at a point in which anywhere I'd hug, but that part also makes... I mean, like, it makes sense why you would die there. You shouldn't be dying there, but it would make sense that you do, you know? Dude, I love Zephyrox's style. It's so good. Like, he's such a good creator. Or they're such a good creator. I don't know their pronouns. Oops, my bad. But, like, it's so, like, this level looks beautiful. And it's not even like it's a new level. Like, this level's old. Genuinely, like, the best glow creator of all time, maybe. Because I just love the way they do lighting and atmosphere, you know? It's so good. Specifically in lighting. Like, how? Because I'll complain sometimes about, like, oh, I can't see this object, you know, this spike, it's too hard to see. Why is it a black spike instead of, like, a normal spike? But, like, there's a difference, you know? Like, I prefer it being hard to see, even if I die to it and complain that I died to it. It's, like, it looks good, so who cares? Okay, practice mode it is then, because I can't anymore with that. I'm actually getting annoyed because I keep dying there. Sorry, I'm back. This is my only problem with CBF, right? It just jumps in practice mode. Which, of course, nobody really cares about because nobody uses practice mode anymore. But, you know. I do. Oh, it's okay, it's doable now. So I guess you do just need to buffer them and hope it works, I guess. Because you can buffer it and still die, it seems. Or maybe I'm just not buffering it whenever I die. I don't know. Okay, if I'm being honest, this is really just an excuse to play the wave more because it's really fun. Yay! That is, I think, a new best run to 100. I don't really care very much. Oh, I reset my attempts. Now we'll never know what I was at. I think I'm at like 2.2k on this level though, so that shouldn't be too hard to keep track of considering I'm gonna beat it like immediately. Or at least 2.2k attempts today. I don't know, because I think I had like a couple hundred old attempts too, but I don't really care. I don't care about attempt counts. Like, can we shut up about those? They don't. Like, yes, they matter, but not really. At least not for a level that's, like, easy, you know? Not trying to say that, like, if you beat this, you beat an easy level. Like, if this is your hardest, good job, right? But everything is relative, you know? For me, I would consider this easy. That does not discredit your accomplishments. That just means that it's not an accomplishment for me. Nah. See, is that so hard? %66. Yay. Dude, I really want to do that, like, stream where it's just my mom playing the Stanley Parable. Because that would actually be, like, the funniest stream of all time, I think. Oh, okay. That's what I was expecting to happen there. Yep. To be fair, it was kind of scuffed, but I don't know why I died like that. Like, the specific way in which I died does not track in my head. You know? Like, I just don't get it. Oh, wait. Let me check something real quick. I just realized I forgot to do something. Potentially forgot to do something. I don't actually know. Okay, cool. Wow, those first orbs really don't sync, I've noticed. Neither does the first jump, especially the first jump doesn't. Like, the sync is pretty good in this level, but not at the start for some reason. No. Wait, I can't do like a live cover. That's just not happening. It's too hard. Blah 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 blah. What was that attempt? Blah 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 blah. Dude, I hope I don't die to the ball at the end. That would be unfortunate. Because it's like easy, but I could definitely see myself dying to it if I'm not careful. It's the most like, you have to be careful kind of ball like imaginable. It's insane. I can't get anywhere. What's anything that I can talk about? I can just talk about random stuff. I think that I don't have any thoughts. Wait. Oh no, this is bad. I've run out of thoughts. I don't have anything. Dang it. Maybe I can say the Nintendo Switch 2. Yes, it costs a lot of money. I don't have a job at the moment. I'm looking for one. Not just to get the Nintendo Switch 2, but that's part of it. I would like to get it. I'm not gonna pre-order it though, because you don't get anything with pre-ordering it. You just pre-order it. Like, what? I don't know. It just doesn't seem like the best. Like, it's not like you get it early. You're not paying for early access. You're just paying to buy it before it comes out. That to me seems dumb. Like, you're paying full price to buy something before it comes out, so you don't know if it's good or not. I mean, granted, it looks pretty good, right? But, you know, it just doesn't seem that worth it. Especially now that everyone is pre-ordering it, you'll probably have to wait longer than just getting it on release day. I mean, maybe Nintendo's good enough to, like, because it's a physical thing, you know? If you pre-order it, it's gonna be shipped, and I'm assuming they're going to start shipping them on release day, which means you probably won't get it until after. Which means you can get it sooner if you just buy it on release, like in stores. If you survive. I don't know, I'm assuming the stores are going to be packed and sold out. So I guess that's one reason to pre-order. Probably the biggest reason, just making sure that you have one. But still, you know? Because, I mean, they can't really sell out in a pre-order sale. Because, you know... But the thing is, like, I have better things to spend my money on. That's the issue. But I do want to get an early Switch 2, just in case modding becomes an option. That way I could mod it, in a theory. Because, you know Nintendo, they did it with the Switch 1, they'll do it with the Switch 2. Dude, I need to think of a new name for the Switch 2 so that I don't need to call it the Switch 2. But it would confuse everyone, you know? Like if I called it the Switch Violet, I'm gonna call it this Nintendo Violet. That's what it is now, to me. But then nobody would understand what I mean when I say the Nintendo Violet. Like, what the hell is a Nintendo Violet? That doesn't make sense. And then it's just the Switch 2, but I don't want to call it the Switch 2. They should have made the Switch 2 blue and called it Switch 2 Sky Blue, and then that was like half of the direct. It was just introducing Switch 2 Sky Blue. The all-new Switch 2 will be available in Sky Blue, so that you can say Switch 2 Sky Blue, and it's accurate. And then they just say Switch 2 Sky Blue. They're, like, for the rest of the direct, they're just Switch 2 Sky Blue, 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 Switch 2 Sky Blue. Okay, yeah, I was just gonna go until that attempt died, but it died. It survived for a while, though. That's why I keep getting good attempts where I'm just talking the entire time. This level doesn't feel like there's any, like, go percentage, you know? Maybe the drop is probably what I would consider to be go. Maybe the wave? I don't know. Is wave or the drop a better go percent? I feel like probably the drop, you know? But maybe the wave. Because the wave is a lot less commonly reached than the drop, despite the drop being easy. So I don't really understand that. I think I should get to the wave this attempt to prove a point. No, because yeah, that's my fault. Low-key though, this pre-drop isn't even that hard. There's one hard... There are a couple hard parts of the pre-drop. Let's be clear here. It's not like the entire thing is easy, but most of it is easy. Like, that ship is hard. And this ship, easy. First cube, easy. This cube, not easy. Mostly because that pink orb is real. And this is the same cube, but I'll count it separately. That cube is easy. And then it goes into the hardest part of the pre-drop, which is the ending ship. Because why is it like that? Because at least with that cube, the hard part is just a single pink orb. I mean, like, the rest of it is a little bit tricky, but that's just because it's weird and doesn't like working. Like, the rest of that, no, you're not, like, dying there very much. I mean, granted, sometimes, but not, like, every attempt. This ship, though, you die more than you pass it. Same with this ship. Like, the ships are just so hard in this level overall. No. See what I mean? That pink orb, you can die there. That's a death-worthy pink orb. That ship, no dying there, you know? This cube right here, like, you can die. Like, you can do that, I guess. I wasn't trying to, but... Like, that first cube, don't die there unless it's to the first click. That ship, don't die there at all. This... only die if it's to the pink orb. This only die if it's to that one blue orb. Otherwise, no. This ship, you can die anywhere. It's pretty much all reasonable, and even the less reasonable parts are like, okay, you know, kind of an easier part of the ship for sure. You shouldn't have died there, but it makes sense that you did. Because it's not a crazy bad death, it's just normal death. Yay. Dude, I really want to beat this level today, but it might be over. Because, like, I actually probably should go eat, you know? It is 9 p.m. Why did that happen? Why did the blue pad do that? Oh. Okay. That's what I think of that death. Dude, I looked up what HRT, like estrogen pills were made out of, and okay, I guess that's what they're made out of, you know? It's really not what you would expect, but I guess, like, it makes sense to an extent, right? But that's not what you would expect it to be made of, you know? Like, what a random thing. Who comes up with that? Who decides that that's how it will be made? No. Why is this a ship demon? I say that, and then next time I get to the wave, I'm gonna die immediately. Watch. Here, to prove it, I'll stop messing around and get there right now, and then die immediately. To continue messing around. Nope, never mind. That was just, yeah. You know what I mean? Dude, I can't even straight fly anymore. I'm, like, actually tweaking. Why am I not able to play GD anymore? What happened? This game is easy. Help. I think this level is a good example of why I love the Rupture. Because, like, different levels, right? But the Rupture kind of feels like how this level feels, in a way. Except it's the Rupture, so it's different because it's the Rupture. You know, this isn't really quite a memory level. But there's some memory in it, you know. It's not completely not a memory level. It's just not a memory level, you know? The memory it has is just, oh, you can go through this. Did you know that? The drop is memory. I'll say that. And not even the entire thing, because it stops being memory once you reach, like, the wave, I want to say. But until then, I'd consider it memory. Just because, yeah. Like, realistically, 30 to 59 or whatever is memory in this level. Dude, why? That portal, it hates minorities. Can we cancel it? There we go. See what the threat of cancellation does to someone. They'll completely change their ways. Yeah, once I start dying here, it's over. Dude, oh no. My quality of play has gone down so badly. Like, yes, I did just get a wave attempt, but I'm playing awful, question mark. Like, I have objectively gotten worse since that wave attempt. I don't know what happened. And before that wave attempt, too, I wasn't exactly playing very well. I don't know. If I could stop dying there, it would be fine, right? But I can't get anywhere in this level. So what does it matter? I don't think it does. 'Cause, like, I can get to the drop, you know? But I want my drop attempts to stop immediately ending because that ship. Like, dude. Dot wheel file. That's a type of file. Didn't you know that? Dot wheel. Like, that's crazy. Dot wheel. Like, what? Guess what the dot wheel file does? Get this? It's a wheel. Who would have guessed? It spins. I'm like Vitruvius, I'm like, we need to attach the wheel to something that spins around. We need to attach the wheel to something that spins around. We need to attach the wheel to something that spins around. We need to attach the wheel to something that spins. Is my brain gone? I'm not even clicking both of those blue orbs anymore. Like, I was just straight up only clicking one. I'm like, what? Why am I dying? You know why. 67. Not bad. Not bad. New best. I will take that. Except, is it really 67? Because maybe it's 76. Who knows? I don't. Do you? I don't. It's 67. It is. I know now. I've been enlightened. Dude, don't make transitions like that, please. Just because it works once doesn't mean it works, you know? No, the green orb. I was not expecting to die to the green orb. No, this is very bad and upsetting to me. Level complete, sound effect. I did it! Yay, I beat the level, guys. Congratulate me. Okay, but you know how funny it would have been if I did just beat the level? That would have been funny world. That's bad. I didn't see the spike. Oops. No. Yeah. Why does the Switch 2 have to be so expensive? I just want to see Mario Odyssey in 120 hertz. That's all I want. Is that too much to ask? Like, is that really so much? I want to see Mario Odyssey in 120 frames per second. Or in 4K. One of the two, please. It's all I want. Dude. Goodbye, stream. I hate this level. I don't hate it. It's fine. I